Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Aftermath, a Storyteller's Tales production, and brought to you and given to us by QuestNest, an amazing TTRPG third-party content creation. They create some amazing modules and stories. I recommend going to check it out. And if you really enjoy what you see here, go and tell them how awesome it is because it is awesome. But today, I have some bad news. Hulk could not participate in it, so we lost him. We're down to 4 players, but that's okay because these are some 4 great players. With me is Rapid, player of Yomi. He's also the player of Sif from Grand Quest. And we have Kelly. She is playing Elena Lore. Also, she plays Syphina on Grand Quest. And Matt, who is playing Cromash. He also plays Kazad in Out of the Abyss and Trevor in Grand Quest. And then we have with us, which we didn't have last time, Mithril. Mithril is playing Nasali, I believe a Yanti corpse domain? No, Lichkin. Necromancer. That's right. She's testing out something that we here at Storyteller's Tales are building for our soon to come out, and hopefully soon to come out, third-party content book called Storyteller's Guide to Necromancy. It is a full-fledged class of Necromancer, and she is playing the close-ranged melee version called the Path of the Reaper. Mithril plays she plays Ruin in Out of the Abyss and Kane in Grand Quest. So happy to have you with us for this episode and hopefully continuing on. But let's kind of get back into what we were doing last time. If you could slide your camera over, thank you. Last time, the party that we had, Yomi, Elena Lore, and Cromash, escaped from the boat because it was being attacked by a blue dragon and a group of wyverns. They escaped on a smaller vessel, barely getting it to go. However, their struggles allowed 2 wyverns to catch on to their escape and has followed them. We'll be going into a second skill challenge, where if they fail, their ship will be taken down, and they will be forced to fight these things in the water.
No.
Which would not be fun. So, we're going to start off with Yomi. Yomi, you need to protect the ship and if you can, try to get the ship to get going away from these. You can choose to focus on one of those things. However, if no one in a round chooses to defend the ship, then the ship will take damage no matter what. So, you have all your skills back, but the rules still apply. If you use a skill, you cannot use it on your next turn.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
I feel like you should protect, but with all the saves and all that, I'm gonna work on the ship. Can we row it? Can I try to row it and make athletics?
Yes, there are row. This ship is rather large. You would need to kind of do it in tandem with someone else. Mainly because if you start rowing on one side, you start turning the ship in circles.
Yeah, exactly.
You could.
I'm gonna look to.
Yeah, you could hold your turn and.
Yeah, I will do that, and I'll look to Cromash. Hey, the big guy. I'm gonna need a little help, and I will rage while I do that and hold. Should I roll now or?
Cromash, are you accepting to help him? That'll take up your turn.
Yeah, I will accept. I will grab the other oar because I was actually kind of thinking the same thing.
Okay.
We can have.
Both of you can roll.
Sorry, excuse me.
I'm rolling physical.
DC is 15.
Okay, that is an 8 plus 7. That's already a 15. Makes it breaks it.
That's an 18 for me.
Yeah, both of you grab the oars from underneath and slot them into their places and start rowing like the hunks that you are. Strangely, Yomi, without muscle mass, is keeping up with Cromash and his muscle of the mountains.
He drank a lot of milk.
He drinks a lot of milk. His bones are extremely dense. Yes. But that I will count as 2 successes. So, Elena Lore, it is your turn. You need to
I'm
have.
going to
Go ahead.
essentially do voiding flare to intimidate these creatures to try to blind them. Essentially.
Very well. Roll me an intimidation.
Oh, that was a nat 20.
Ooh,
There
that
you
counts
go.
as 2 successes. All right. These dragons, these wyverns are coming down to attack your sails. What does it look like when suddenly you use this and it like is powerful enough to instill intense fear in them? What does it look like?
Well, I am standing at the back of the ship, and I see them both coming, and my entire body just brightens up like a big flare, and it's not just light, it's like a wave, like a shock wave of light that just goes and just completely slams in from them to me and slams into them, blinding them.
As anticlimactic as this was, even though this had the potential to annihilate them, they have already met the amount of successes they needed. and so they
for last session.
yes, they made it for last session where they basically like barely succeeded. But yeah, as this wave is pushed out, their eyes are just forever blinded. As they lose the ability to tell where they are, you watch as they crash into each other and plummet into the water, as suddenly massive tendrils wrap up and grab them and pull them into the water, as the ship is just off to the races as they sail, making it to the... One moment while I scroll
that's
through.
the fastest.
That is like a
ever done.
stupidly fast like success there.
There's a line about
That
bigger
is
fish out in the sea.
definitely a record for the quickest success in a skill
That's
challenge that
straightforward,
we've ever
yeah.
done.
Yeah, that was
funny.
That was pretty freaking good. Yes, you guys all make dock. Here, let me park the boat. Boop. I gotta increase the size. Yep, you guys make land on a nearby shore. Off in the distance, you can see as the ship explodes with a beam of lightning, and it cracks in half and is consumed by the sea. The dragon and the wyverns circle for a good while, and then return to the cliff sides, far down the way.
I have the strange feeling that we might see them again.
Who, the dragon or the people?
The dragons. I did the people. I looked back to the ship. No, I don't. They're the total opposite.
The people are dead.
The people are dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, well, I want to kind of do a perception check to see what's around us right now.
Very well. Go ahead and roll your perception check.
Give me a second. I'm doing physical dice, and I'm not used to
Oh,
it.
you gotta add things.
I know.
Math and rocks and stuff like that. D&D.
Shiny math rocks and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A 13.
A 13.
I'm
You-
guidance.
Yeah, do you want to add guidance? That's something that you can totally do.
Find the right thing. It is,
Grab all my dice.
that's a d4. I can't see it. Okay. That was a 3, so 16.
16. You peer around, and besides things from the ship washing ashore, broken lumber, and basically shipwreck, all that stands before you seems to be a forest, a large forest. In fact, as you can see, off in the distance is maybe about a week horse ride, maybe a week and a half horse ride away, the Snow Peak Tundra Mountains. And you know that based on the map that you've looked at, somewhere towards that direction, as long as you follow the ocean, you will make it to the harbor town. But seems like just bare wilderness sits before you. Nothing too dangerous.
So, do you guys want to travel in the dark, or should I light things up?
It makes no difference to me. Oh, wait.
No,
Let me
it
double
doesn't.
check. Oh, it does make a difference to me.
It does
I have no
make a
eyes or cannot see in the dark, actually.
Well,
um,
I can
unless,
just cast light. I can grab an object. I'm just put my hand on him and here you go.
yes,
You have the light now.
I'll tell you what, if it makes you feel better, I'll hold the light.
Okay. Do you have something I can put light on?
No.
One
I
of your
didn't get the
bones or something?
No, why would you put it on myself? I don't want it on me.
I don't want it on me.
Put it on my backpack, I guess.
Okay.
Backpack.
Or we could probably put it on whatever weapon that Mash has. She's probably
Yeah.
getting the way.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
got
if you-
that. Yeah, I've got that big fuck off greatsword, so he's just
Yeah,
gonna
let's
kind
make
of
it even
extend.
more intimidating.
Yeah, he's gonna just kind of extend.
Give that
his
lighthouse
sword.
type of feel.
Alright, I'll cast cantrip light on it.
Very well. You probably have. Well, it's not super dark, but you will only need that light for so long because it is sunrise soon. The sun will fully come over those tundra mountains and will give the light that is necessary.
Alright, so guess we walk then? Head?
Indeed.
Very well.
Okay.
And with that, I'd like you three to block out your cameras and for Nasali to unblock hers so we can move to the other. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully this is the proper one. Proper map? Proper map. All right. Nasali, you have been, by the way, everyone, check out that place. You have been. This is not the standard map for the harbor town, but we had to improvise. I don't have a map for that harbor town. But you've been here for some time now. You and Alzo have been here for maybe about 2 months before you messaged your allies, the rest of your party, to regather. They should have been here already. The ship should have arrived this probably this morning, but something has delayed it, and you're not quite sure. Alzo looks to you all in the tavern. I think we should go and find out why the ship is delayed.
And then possibly visit the postmaster.
I have little money for that, but it would be best.
I have plenty of money.
Good. I have used much here. They have quite the gambling ring. Too bad I am terrible at it.
Should have stayed with you more.
Well, that is your fault, not mine. But yes, let's head to the docks, I think. Have you eaten everything on your plate? Because if not, I'll finish it.
She just holds out a plate. Here.
Much appreciated. He wolfs it down as quickly as he can. Oh, harbor food is best food. Smells fishy even though it is beef.
That's concerning.
You were the one who ate some of it.
I wasn't paying attention to the smell.
Do snakes even really care about fish or not fish?
No, I don't suppose we do.
I feel like you don't know yourself very well. I know it's only been probably about 4 years, I think we're going on, but you'd think you would know your own race a little bit.
I didn't spend much time with my own race.
Neither did I, but even I understand my quirks. Well, sorry. The fishy beef is not sitting well. The docks will be there, I'm sure, but the crew and the people managing it might not, so we should probably get going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys head off
Mm.
to the you guys head off to the docks as there seems to be ships coming in, but ships leaving, but no ship has really come in as the dock master and a few other people are grouped up in an area that like a sending stone, like a really large sending stone, as they seem to be listening to a message that is very panicked. Something about a ship. Something about dragons attacking and their ship sinking.
I would like to approach.
One of the dock workers kind of like holds up. Excuse me, sorry, but are you allowed here? I don't think you. Do you work here?
No, I wished to speak with the dock master.
You wish to speak to the dock master. Well, I mean, I guess he's right there, sir. What is it? This lady would like to speak to you. If you're looking for any of the merchandise that we're supposed to be coming in today, you are gonna have to wait for a second ship.
I'm not interested in the merchandise that was aboard the ship. I had friends coming in on the ship.
He furrows his brow. Friends, like the crew, right?
Sure.
Well, I'm very sorry to say that the most of, if not all, the crew have probably perished. The ship was attacked by dragons and is now at the bottom of the sea. We're sending a vessel out to retrieve whatever we could from the ocean, but I doubt you will find any of your friends alive. If anything, they've probably, if they have survived, swam to the nearest shore if they're good swimmers. That is, if the krakens don't get them first.
Thank you for the information.
Yeah, well, it's better than not knowing what happened to your friends, I guess.
And she is going to turn around and immediately start heading for the postmaster.
Alzo catches up to you. Why didn't you just tell them that they were passengers?
Because it was a merchandising ship. They
Uh,
stowed away.
Why do you think they stowed away?
Just seems like something they do.
Well, Chromash and Yomi, yes. Elena Lore, I feel like she'd be a little too proper for that to happen.
Peer pressure.
That's true, but still, I don't really feel like Chromash and Yomi are the best at sneaking or not being seen, especially Chromash. I'm pretty sure he sneezes and the boat shifts.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I've walked on a bridge with that man. It's not fun.
Well, the dockmaster also seemed like there shouldn't be passengers on that ship. So, if they did stow away, I didn't want to alert him that they stowed away in case they survived.
Oh, well, I mean, that's reasonable. It just, you'd think that after all the time of being, that they, especially after fighting in the battles, and I really feel like that someone would have booked a ship ride, but, yep, you're probably right. Honestly, they're not the. I don't know. I feel like I would be the one that would most likely stow away on a ship, especially you too. Me and you would be the ones. I guess I think we're just kind of venting upon them what we know we would do.
Maybe. That That seems a logical assumption.
Well, I guess we'll have to. Well, if we find them, I mean, I really doubt some dragons would take them out. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Yomi would just sink to the bottom of the ocean and just walk. I don't think he has lungs.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he's just bugs.
Undead won't have to breathe.
Yeah, and Cromash. Well, Cromash is definitely sunk into the bottom of the ocean if he didn't get out of there. Elena Lore's got wings,
Like
though,
a rock.
so she could just fly away.
I mean, yeah, but how long do those wings last? Could she have gotten to shore in time?
I feel like if she really flew fast, she could get at least most of the way there.
Postmaster.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, I mean, we've been standing outside it for the last few minutes talking about our friends, so maybe we should get... Okay, you're paying for this, right?
Well, yeah.
Good, good. All right, well, I'm gonna go and seek to see if our provisions that we have gathered and paid for are ready. Can I borrow, like, 10 gold?
She hands him 10 gold.
Thanks. I'll see you. I'll see you later. Shoot me a message if you get an answer back.
Will do.
And he jogs off. You just gave into that man's gambling. You're an enabler.
God damn it.
We gotta be an enabler.
The moment he's out of sight, she's like,
Wait a
Fuck.
minute. We paid for everything.
she just walks into the postmaster's office. Like, tired of these fuckers.
Oh, man. Alright, well, you walk into the postmaster's office. One moment. There we go. Yeah, you walk into the postmaster's office. It's rather busy. People delivering packages, people retrieving packages, runner boys running out with satchels. Inside is a satyr who is manning the front desk, along with a few small fairies and other fae-like creatures running this postal service. But, yeah, you're waiting in line. A few people ahead of you. One of them is a rather short in stature, sized half-orc. Very broad, though. It kind of, like, makes you... Yeah, exactly. Your head kind of tilts as you, like, look at this person. Like, what exactly are you? Time to play your favorite game. What are you?
She just... Inside her head, she's like, half dwarf. Gotta be.
Go ahead and give. Are you trying to do this like? Are you trying to do this as like stealthily as possible? Trying to like stare at
Yes.
because like otherwise you're just staring at this person, the back of this person's body, just like intently. Yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
16.
A 16. All right. I will be using the new dice that Mithril got me for an early Christmas present. Let's see if I can roll good. Metal dice are so hard to read. That one's hard to read in the light that I have. So I will actually roll over here. There we go, D20. Habada! I'm pretty sure that's actually the exact same roll I got on the other one. Yeah, he doesn't notice.
Okay.
Yeah, no one else around you kind of notice. Well, there are a few people who notice, but they're also kind of doing the same thing.
Do we notice each other noticing? And we're
Yeah,
just
there's like
"I
an
see
elven
you."
man who's like off in the distance, like putting together a letter and then about to put it in like the slot to send it, and he's like staring at it. Then he looks at you, you look at him, and you both kind of like nod, and then look back, and then he continues his work and leaves. But yes, after him, he does his business and then turns around, and you would think half dwarf, but no beard. And then you look further down, no shoes. And he has a rather large ears, very childlike face, though orcish still. Like, it looks like a very, like Henry Cavill if he had baby face.
What the fuck?
But yeah, he kind of looks like, hello, and continues by. You approach the satyr and, oh, hello. How do you have any package waiting for you, or do you have something to send?
I need to send a message.
Paper or through spell?
Preferably through spell.
Okay. Do you know of the location, the distance?
No.
Very well. They seem to be writing something down, like almost like checking boxes to see the price on how this is going to cost you. Do you have a very exact description of the person you're trying to send, including first and last name?
Fuck. Do I know anyone's last name? Do we have last names?
I don't think you guys have given.
I do.
Yeah,
I
okay.
do.
Have you given their last names? Your last name?
I probably did, since we've been working together for like 4 years.
Yeah, for as long as we've been working together, I would say that last names are known.
Okay. Who are you trying to describe? Because that'll determine.
Elena Lore.
Okay, Elena Lore, what's your last name?
Sunhaven.
Sunhaven. Okay. All right. Do you have a good description and first and last name?
I do have a first and last name.
Do you have a really good description?
Probably not.
Well, do you know their race?
Azamar?
Okay, very well. Check sounds sorry, but there could be like, for example, if I try sending a message to a John, with no good description, no race, no last name, then it could end up at any John's ears.
I think her name is rather uncommon, but all right.
Well, depending. I mean, you would think some of our names, points to the Fae in the room, would be pretty unique, but in the Fae, it's not.
Fair.
But all right, so okay, so if you have a decent description, at least a vague one, actually, we'll put vague because you don't seem too confident. And a first and last name and race, unknown location or distance. That is gonna probably cost you.
She's just got her eyes narrowed at this guy, like.
He's like going
"Are
through the
you going to
calculations.
try to price gouge me on this bullshit.
Well, no, not no. No. We have structured rules for exactly how much we're supposed to charge depending, but I'm just rather new, so it's really hard to remember all of those things. So, my apologies. So, it's going to cost you 2 gold for this message.
Oh. Okay. She'll hand the 2 gold over.
All right. Please give me a vague description, first and last name. I have the race, so.
Above table, if you need anything, let me know. Because we've been working together for 4 years. You should know what I look like.
Also, remember, if you're looking at the stream, you can see her image right at the bottom there.
Well,
yeah,
anyway,
I can't see much detail on it, though. I know she's got red hair, fair skin, and kind of goldish eyes.
One thing I would also say that you would know is she's a reflavored. She's technically a Eladrin, right? just
Yeah,
Azamard. Yeah.
She's
So she's very elf-like, elfin
yeah,
features.
she's very elf-like in appearance. Red hair, goldish amber eyes, pale skin. And her name is Elena Lore Sunhaven.
Very well. What is the message you would like to send? You can write it down and I can read it off, or you can tell me it and I will say it as you tell me it.
I will write it down for him, and basically it has to be under 25 words, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me.
By the way, everyone, don't forget to check out our merch at Storyteller's Tales, the TTRPG swag. Soon we'll be having Ivan Von Critch and Kazad shirts and hoodies coming in. But if you're looking for a good Christmas gift or birthday gift or Easter gift or any kind of gift, honestly, if you just want to buy an awesome shirt, hat, beanie, hoodie, go check it out. Go check it out. It's an amazing store. They're amazing product, and we don't complain. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
6, 13. Okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
I had to write it out.
A little ad drop.
Yep. So what she writes down is, heard your ship got attacked. Are you okay? How far away are you?
Okay.
That's 13 words.
Elena Laura, you
Can I
may
respond?
remove the blocker. Yes, you can respond.
Okay.
Because you hear a strange, a voice you've never heard of before, but it's two messages. First leading, with, I'm pretty sure they would have had you give their name, so I'll just say that happened. Nasali, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Says the
14
the
words.
strange voice just says Nasali, from Nasali, and then it goes to the next one explaining what she had asked.
Okay. I will apply. We survived. Shipwrecked on island. No idea where we are. But what direction is the bottom mountains again? Because we're going that way,
It's
right?
west.
Okay, so we're
No,
heading
wait,
toward the
never
mountain.
east. It's east. East.
Are we going toward them?
Yeah, you're going toward. You want to go towards the Tundra Mountains because going towards
Okay.
the Tundra Mountains while staying along the coast or staying near the coast will get you to the harbor town.
Okay. So I'm going to just say going toward the mountain. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So basically, I said we survived, shipwrecked on island, no idea where we are, heading toward the mountains, the tundra mountains.
Okay. They relay that message to you, Nisali.
Okay.
Do you want to send another message?
Yes.
That'll be another 2 gold, please.
Okay. She'll hand the 2 gold over. What side of the coast? Damn it, no, not that. Fuck.
I can kind of help out with this by giving you the map of the land. 1 second. There we go. They are technically shipwrecked over here. So the mountains that
Okay.
I'm talking about are these. See,
Okay.
Tundra Mountains. So it's actually more northeast, but yeah.
And
But-
where,
yeah.
where is she?
Oh, right here, this town.
Y'all
She's in this town.
I'm here. Y'all are like right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, what are you? What is the message that you're sending, Nasali?
Would I have known where their ship was coming from?
This direction.
Okay, so it's not feasible that they're shipwrecked over here.
No, not unless
Okay,
they, for some reason, went way past the port.
Um. Okay. So, actually, my second message is null and void, if I would know that. But, I'll
Do I
meet
know-
you in the middle, I guess.
Do I know where she is?
You would know the town, Galan Harbor or Gavan Harbor.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah,
All right. So you said you'll meet us in the middle.
yeah, it would be like right there.
Okay. Be safe. We'll see you when we see you.
Okay.
Very well. Hold on, actually, we have actually
Could have done this
traveled a
for
bit.
free if I had prepared the sending spell.
All right, let's see here. You guys have actually began traveling a little bit, so we'll bring back up the main map for a little bit. All right, 1 second. Okay. All right, so you guys have probably a few days travel to the Sali, you can block your thing, and Yomi and Chromash, you can come back. Ooh, slides back into camera. You guys probably have
Wearing his Sif shirt.
wearing his Sif shirt. See, there you go, another piece of our merch right there. Yep. So you guys have been traveling for a few hours now. You have what looks to be about 2 days to get to, hopefully, going in the right direction. Hopefully, Galan Harbor. However, Elena Lore, you have received a message and have been in contact with Nasali, hearing that she wants to meet you halfway. That's about a day away, if you're going in the right
Okay.
direction.
Yeah, guys, Nessa, that's what I'm calling her, Nessa. Nessa just sent me a message. She's gonna try and meet us halfway.
I'm going to bring some horses if she can. This walking is getting very tiring.
Yeah, I could have. I can't do that now. Sorry.
I think I broke my femur a mile back.
Gormash just kind of cocks his head to the side and looks at him.
Oh, I have Cindy prepared. I can actually do that.
You're like, wait, why? How are you doing sending to me? Oh, I paid 4 gold in total.
You paid
Why?
for that?
No, you paid for that? I have that free. Fuck.
Okay, what do you guys want me to have her get horses for us, or what? Because
I
I can
mean,
do
if-
that.
If it wouldn't hurt, I mean, I'm just being a little crybaby at this point. But I mean,
Crybaby with a broken hip.
Yeah.
Well, I will message.
All right, Nasali, you can come back.
What
This
is your name
might be
again?
useful
Nasali?
For some of our smaller and more feeble
Mhm.
companions.
Yeah.
And he just looks directly at Yomi as he's saying that.
Hey
Something
Nessa,
block out the sun?
could you maybe bring some horses or a wagon or something? Yomi is complaining.
Well, I wasn't gonna walk.
That also kind of comes to your mind, like, wait, how did you do the sending thing? How'd you message me?
Yeah, wait. How
Wait.
did you? How did you do that? Because it
I
wasn't
paid.
you talking to me, right? It wasn't.
No,
that was
no,
another
I
person.
paid for it.
You
I-
paid for it. Oh, So
I don't know the spell.
Did we
Just-
hear this?
You hear her saying it to her to Nasali, but not Nasali's response.
Okay,
Did you really
well,
pay for a sending spell?
Yeah.
It's also
Anyway.
kind
Okay.
of on you guys for not messaging her in the first place.
I'm a call you type of
I'm
person.
tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
All right. But yes. Okay. Nasali, getting enough four horses in total, that are able to go through rough terrain, that are healthy enough and strong enough to go through a rough terrain. Especially getting one the size large enough for Chromash to carry his weight was gonna cost you about 10 gold total to rent for the day.
Oh, to rent. Okay.
Not to
Yeah.
buy. I'm not giving you horses. You'll kill them.
It's just yeah.
You'll
No,
kill
you
them.
would kill them.
That's true.
Exactly.
You'll kill them.
That's true. I'll kill them.
All right. I'll rent the horses.
Very well. Let's see if I've
Swear
used
to God,
this
you
amount.
I
guys
want
owe
to
me
know how
fucking
big
money.
that horse is for Smash.
Hey, I mean, you're the one
Were you
that
saying that to me?
enabled.
I didn't mean to enable the gambler. It didn't occur to me until too late.
Go ahead and place your guys's Nasali. You can stay on screen. It's okay. But Yomi, Elena, Laura,
Mhm.
Chromash, you can place your tokens right here. As you have come across a rope bridge. Yeah, you've come across a rope bridge.
I'll be right back.
Oh no, not another bridge.
Not another
Yes,
bridge.
you're ready. Oh.
Not throw anybody off the bridge.
Chromash, you go
Anyone
last on this
remember the
bridge.
troll?
The
Oh
troll.
God.
There is a man who sits on the other side of the bridge. I think. Yep, there we go. He kind of yells across. If you wish to cross the bridge, it's going to cost you 20 gold coins each.
Fuck my.
Do we have to?
This is a toll bridge.
And if we don't want to pay,
You'll be arrested by the state.
you
I
can never
wanna
catch me
like
alive.
that.
Yeah, actually, please.
Oh wait,
Go
I
ahead.
forgot. I need to use my physical dice for this. Haha.
Just like some homeless guy sitting on the bridge.
Just some homeless guy on the bridge.
Yeah, I do want to do like an insight on him.
Go
real
ahead.
quick.
Hey,
It's
I
funny because we
got,
have enough gold, but I'm just a cheap ass. I'm like,
What's up?
26.
You got a 26 insight? Well,
Yes.
Chromash
I'm
don't
gonna
understand
let her take
shit.
over.
Chromash is like, we should pay, man. But, yes,
No, he
Elaine.
just doesn't understand why you would pay to cross a bridge. He doesn't understand how a toll works.
Elena Lore, the fact is that what the man says sounds legit. The difference is this area's military and their guard uniforms, and this person's is a really ragged and old. Like the front of it seems well kept, but sides and it seems to fray, and his words just seem to be not matching his attire. We are having some connection issues with Elena Lore for some reason.
Kelly, come back.
1 second, guys. I got it.
Oh.
Had to check if it
While
was
we
on
wait.
my side.
Hey,
Oh,
hon,
for-
we can't hear you.
Like and subscribe.
He's trying to
guys.
fix it.
Tell your grandma.
Okay. Yeah, do
She's
what
trying to fix
Rapid said. Like and subscribe. Tell your grandma. If you don't got a grandma, tell your grandpa. If you don't got a grandpa, tell your cousin.
I don't know. If you're an orphan, tell somebody. Tell your imaginary
Uh
friend.
oh.
Oh.
We'll have to wait for her to come back so that we can fix the screens. Sorry, everyone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Technical difficulties.
Myth is
yay.
no longer in the scene, and Matt is being selfish, taking up two screens.
Wee!
How did that even happen?
It's just how I have it like set up. But yeah, now you could be
Oh.
you're an Elena Lord, now you're Chromash. Now you're Elena Lord, now you're Chromash.
Australia.
I
America.
think it's the same thing.
Australia. America.
Oh
Okay,
man.
1 second. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
we just
we
can't
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
1 second.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
Something happened.
I know. Okay, trying to get back to where we were. Alright, now I can see myself.
Yep.
Alright, so you were saying that this person doesn't seem to
It
be
seems,
the
yeah,
acting-
you can kind of catch him in his lie, mainly because of his attire does not fit the level of quality and how the attire should be kept. If this was an actual toll guard.
Okay, I'm going to look at the other two. I'm like, alright, I'm really just, I'm tired. Alright, I don't want to deal with this individual. He's lying. He's not even part of the military. So, do you guys want to scare him off?
Gormash immediately starts walking across the
The
bridge.
bridge
guy.
starts
Careful.
cracking. I need a let's do a acrobatics check to see if you can get across this thing without being heavy-footed.
Okay.
And as you start crossing the bridge, a few more people show up.
People.
All right.
Let's see here.
Let's see
Class
here.
token.
Alright, I'm gonna use
Boom,
my physical dice because
boom,
There's a gang.
and then
that is a 16.
So I have an idea. I have an oil flask, and I know we don't need an oil flask.
what are you
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
do?
saying we
Burn the
just-
bridge?
I'm not saying we have to, but we could.
Are
know.
you saying
Well, we gotta get
fireball when
across
you
the
can't even
bridge.
cast fireball?
I can cast fireball.
I can help with fireball? Okay,
I can help with fireball.
it's a teamwork event.
Oh man. All right, so Chromash, what'd you roll?
16.
A 16. Okay, dokie. Yeah, you can move across the bridge relatively smoothly. Stop right there. Stop. Stop. Don't move.
I'm like face to face with this guy. What manner of individual am I looking at? Is this a human?
It's a human.
Is this... Okay.
It seems like a
So
group
I'm-
of humans in the area. You now have arrows drawn on you, and seems like 2 backup fighters have joined. Hold on there, big man. We don't need to have any violence. We're just simply trying to do our jobs.
Will let us pass.
With
And
the
that's
money
going
of
to
the...
be-
Go ahead.
That's going to be an intimidation check.
Go ahead.
Like he just stands
Can
there.
I'm gonna approach and I'm gonna place guidance on him as he does the intimidation.
All right. Okay, that is.
Yomi is not stepping foot on the bridge until after Chromash.
20
This bridge is at its fucking weight limit
Yes,
right now.
it's way past it. The fact that whoever built this,
It's really
Very
good. Good
That
job.
is a 23.
Very well. So, all right. So you're trying to get them to let you pass without it, right? All right.
Yeah.
Let me roll a quick.
And he's absolutely standing there, like, exactly like his profile picture. Like, he just has the point of his greatsword just planted, like, where the bridge just kind of meets the ground. Like, it's just planted right there, and he's just standing, towering over this guy. Sword's easily as tall, if not taller, than this human.
Hey now, like I said, I don't want any violence. We'll let you pass. How about a discount? How about a discount? I'll give you a discount. I'll fork over the other 10 per person if you just give us 10 gold.
I don't like liars. I
did you
don't
say
like
10 per person? I thought the original deal was 20 gold.
For
Um,
Lies, but he's trying to give us a
per person.
discount.
It's a
I
discount.
want to,
Adventurers are so
I want
cheap.
to do something real quick, Pat.
Okay.
So given like my class and what I do, instead of my divine sense being like locating, like celestials, fiends, or undead, or anything like that.
Mhm.
Instead, what I want to do is I want to pop my divine sense to see if any of these men, their time has run out. Does that make sense?
Yes. Go ahead, but to get an exact. Go ahead, but so it
Add
does.
a religion check to it.
If you want to see closer, it kind of is just giving you like a scale of like dead, alive, somewhere in the middle, and they're somewhere in the middle. But the more they're pushing you for gold, the lower that middle bar gets.
All right. He's just gonna kind of pause and look around, and he's going to go,
It's a beautiful scenery, right?
"It is not quite any of your times yet."
Wait,
And-
what? What do you mean
And
by
he's
that?
going to take out 10 gold, and he's going to hand it to the human, and he's going to say, "Now let us pass, little man, before your time runs out."
I mean, he takes the gold. So that's good for one of you.
Oh, did he really just say that?
He
No.
clenches his fist around the grip of the sword.
Yomi starts walking across when he hears that.
Now the bridge.
Please make me blind you.
I'm gonna need to roll to see if this bridge fucking
Go
starts
ahead,
to break.
please.
Just
If
because.
it breaks, I am jumping out the door.
That's fine.
All right. I'm rolling a D100. Because it's at its weight limit. We'll see how well this engineer actually did.
Right.
So if it's below 50, your guys are good. That's a 43.
Yo.
So the bridge is just like. The strands are starting to snap one by one, but they're still holding. Yes, it's just that was 10 gold per person you paid for you. 30 gold is not that much. I mean, it's not that much.
I'm just going to like step around Chromash. He's big, so I'm going to do that. Like
Between his legs.
Comac kind of like eases to the side to let
The
her
bridge.
through.
like,
Yomi switches to
listen, the issue I have is not the gold. It's the lie that you said. You know the
I
military. We
didn't.
work
I
with
didn't
the
lie.
military. You are not part of the military.
Yeah, I
If
am.
you are anything, you're deserters.
No, I didn't desert. I swear, I honestly didn't desert. I'm a military officer. I've been put here to take
What
tolls.
is your rank?
A lieutenant.
And what is your name?
McElroy.
Yomi starts laughing.
Who did you serve? Who did you serve?
I serve the mayor of Gulvan Harbor.
Mm-hmm. Should I do a history on that? Do I know that?
Can I roll an insight at the
Yes, you can. I mean, you would know that that there are soldiers, guards that do serve the mayor. It's the every mayor has their kind of forces. And what did you roll?
2 full and a -1 for a total of 1.
Oh. He's, as far as you can tell, Yummy, I mean, that sounds
I should
legit.
did like a history, honestly.
It's like that's legit. I mean, that sounds legit. Sounds like the mayor wouldn't really. The mayors you've all met don't really pay for upkeep.
I got a 17 on insight.
An insight. Oh, it's a fucking lie.
I'm
First of
just
all,
going
the way that
to
he like
step-
looked off to the side and then came back to say McElroy, completely.
Elena,
I'm-
no, I believe them
I'm
completely.
going to step forward. My eyes are beginning to glow,
The
and you can see like
bows
cracks
start to
in
pull
my
further
skin.
back.
I'm like, listen, I've had a very long day. Just would really rather not have to deal with this issue. I know you're lying. There's no need to pretend.
You could just pay
We
the
are
toll.
going to pass. No,
He
because
can.
my issue is with the lie. Oh,
I
if
mean,
you-
I
if
didn't
you wish
lie.
to- Yes, you did.
I would like to see proof of my lie.
Are you calling her a liar?
I feel like she
Romash
just doesn't understand
reaches
me.
his free hand over onto his shoulder.
And with that, the archers are gonna let go.
Oh.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
on Chromash. First of all, I'm gonna.
This is a roll
These are held
initiative.
actions, and then we'll do the initiative roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fire
But
off.
just so you guys know, I've already gone into my soul consumption.
So first archer got you with a 22, and the next archer is going to get you with a 19.
Reaction on the first one for Tomb Ward.
Very well. Okay. So that is going to cut that one in half, and the next one's going to cut that in half. Okay, so all right, first bit of damage. Why did I roll that? 8, and then the second one is 8, so cut those in half. Total, you'll
So-
take 8 damage total.
8 damage total.
Yep, and then you can roll 2d4 to deal a d4 of damage to each of them.
D6.
Oh,
Okay,
d6.
cool.
Sorry, d6.
Oh, D6, yeah. Alright, let's see here.
And now I gotta switch to this music because it is so calm.
Okay.
It is just so
Alright,
calm.
so that's a 5 and a 6.
A 5 and a 6. Okay, I'll remember that.
Nice.
Now y'all may roll the initiative.
Ooh, that's what I've been waiting to hear. Ooh, that was a good one.
7.
Oh, I rolled initiative advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 16.
It's a
I'll be right
16
back.
8.
and an 8.
7.
7. For some reason, Elena Laura, yours did not pop up. All right.
Oh no, I was rolling physical dice. Do you want me to?
Oh no,
Do it,
no, you're fine. You're fine. I got okay. It was a 5 and a what? Chromash?
5 and a 6 on those D6s.
Okay. 5 and a 6. Okay. So first up is the archers, as they will they with their held actions they only did one shot, but now that they have their actual turn, they'll be taking both their shot because they have multi attack. Firing the arrow. Let's see here. Add a d10 to the roll to the total. Okay, so let's see to the number. Okay, they will be doing a bonus action, so they'll be able to add a d10 to their attack roll. Thank goodness too. They're aiming for Chromash. He's the big target, scary target. That is going to be a 16 plus 5 for 21 to hit for the first shot.
I'm doing warding flail, so they get disadvantage.
They get disadvantage? Okay. So I'll roll that again. And so 21 or 21.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Second shot. Let's see here. A 15 does not hit you.
No.
Okay, so the first shot of the first guy hits. Now we're going with the second shot. 15 plus 7, so that definitely hits. That's a 23.
Yeah.
23. Second shot. 21 base. So 21. Not like base. That's like 15 plus 5. 15 plus 6. So both shots there hit. All right. So first shot, you're gonna be taking. Let's see here. Tomb Ward is still up.
Yep.
And so that will be 8. So 4 plus another 4 and 4. So that is gonna be 8 plus 4 is 12 damage total. And you may roll. You may roll 3d6s. The first guy will only take one of these. So what?
6, a 3, and a 3.
6, a 3, and a 3. So total of 6. Okay. All right, that's their turns. Now we're going to have the swashbucklers are going to move up. Kind of pull their commander out the way and behind. And then bam. Okay, their turn. They are going to attack you with a rapier. The first one's going to attack. This one's going to attack Chromash. The next one's going to attack Elena Lore. All right, that's a 23 to hit on Chromash. That is going to be 8 subtracted down to 4. You may do a D4. Hold on, they're actually going to attack you again. They have multi-attack. A 17 does hit you, so that'll be another 8. That's a total of 8, and you may roll 2d6 against them.
All right.
Oh, they could roll 3 attacks. One must be with their dagger. Okay.
5 and a 1.
5 and a 1 for 6. All right, go ahead and roll. Wait, no, they missed for the dagger. So, all right, so 6 total for the damage dealt to them. Tomb Ward is, by the way, everyone, Tomb Ward is one of our spells that we are going to be, that we have made and will be in our Storyteller's Tales Guide to Necromancy. All right, second Swashbuckler is going to attack Elena Lore.
Before you hit me, real
Yes.
quick, I had taken 6 damage from hitting my head on the ship and so forth, and then we've been walking. Would I have regained that? Or
Yeah,
no.
no.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
15 hit you, Elena Lore?
It does not.
Okay. Second attack with the rapier. 14 misses. I know that for sure. If a 15 doesn't hit, the dagger is a dirty 20. So the dagger will
Okay,
hit.
that hits.
You will take 6 points of piercing damage from the dagger.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. It is now their leader's turn. He will do. Let's see here. Leader. Oh man, I gotta zoom this in. I am blind, viewers. Like absolutely blind. Let's see here for
Really
really am like stupidly blind. Okay, so let's see here. The leadership. For 1 minute, the Bandit Lord can utter a special command of warning whether non-hostile creatures that it can see within 30 feet makes an attack, saving throw, blah, 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 can add a d4. He will yell that out. So now, whenever they have to make a saving throw or a d4, they can add, a saving throw or make an attack until his next turn, they can add a d4 to that. That will be his turn. Chromash, is your turn.
All right. So he's going to attack the guy closest to. Actually, he's attacking the guy that's attacking Elena Lore first.
Very well.
All right. That's a 23.
Oh, that hits. They have a high AC, but that hits.
For 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. Very well.
Let me see here, because this one is new to me.
Ah! Matt has disappeared!
All right. Bonus action, Ferryman's Flame. So, as a bonus action, you present your holy symbol and activate this aura for 1 minute. While the aura is active, lantern-like wisps of bluish-white or eerie green dance around you in a 15-foot radius centered on you. Hostile creatures in the aura must make a con save against my spell DC, or be unable to regain hit points while they remain in the aura.
I do want to point something out. That is one of your channel divinities.
Okay.
So it will use that. Just
That's
so
fine.
you know.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that as well, and now there's a bunch of like these eerie green wisps that are floating around us.
Very well.
And then second attack on the guy that's attacking.
What's the radius of that, by the way?
15-foot radius, so 30 foot total.
30 foot. This starts at 30 foot, right? No, hold on. You put your 5. Makes it hard when you're that big.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move you down for combat wise.
Okay.
Okay. So that is 5, 10, 15. Okay. Ooh, boom. There. Okay. Oh wait, 30 foot. 30 foot radius, so 30 foot across or 30 foot?
15-foot radius, so
okay,
30 feet
5,
across.
10, 15. Okay.
And dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. All right. What's the damage? 11?
Yeah, another 11.
Very
That
well.
seems really big for it.
Yeah, I know it
It's
does.
15.
Is it 15 feet, like that 15 feet?
Yes.
Okay. I
Yeah.
get so mixed up. They could just say, like, 15 foot total. Or 15 foot, whatever. But no, they like to change it up and mix it up. And, ugh.
Yeah.
Technically, fireballs, 65, whatever. All right. Yeah, so that's another 11 damage to the same guy or different guy?
Same guy.
Very well. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Let's see. That's my action. That's my bonus action.
Your tomb ward is down as well now that it is your turn.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Any movement you'd like to take? It'll be really hard to get past these guys. They're kind of blocking the bridge area, so you can't get past.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I could barrel through them, but I don't really want to.
You'd
right
have to
now.
shove one of them, which will take your attack action. All right.
Yeah.
Elena Lore, your turn.
Okay, I need them to make a con save.
Very well. Just those two, or
Nope, all
quick,
of them.
what did they roll on
Everyone?
initiative?
No,
they
okay.
got a 7. The archer's got a 17. The
No,
swashbuckler's
Elena, Laura, and Chromash.
Oh, she got a 7. Why are you?
I rolled a 16.
Oh, yours isn't even fucking showing up.
You guys skipped me.
I did skip you. It's okay. We'll give you a turn real quick after her.
Give me 2 turns. Okay.
Elena Lore. Well, technically you will get, because we'll go then, and then we'll come back to you faster. Anyways, what are you doing right now?
My channel divinity, Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay, what is
So,
how? Yeah, explain what that is.
Okay, so it is, I present my holy symbol and any hostile creature within 30 feet. I think this one guy way back here is 35 feet, so he might be fine. Needs to make a con save of 15 or take 2d10 plus 7 radiant damage, or half as much on it.
He's 30 feet from
Yes.
you.
Okay.
Everyone's 30 feet. Okay, so charisma or constitution? Sorry, my brain.
Con.
Okay.
Con. 15.
Everyone but the bandit lord will. I'll roll for the bandit lord real quick for his con. That is going to be a fail of a 9, but now everyone else, I'm gonna roll their cons, and they get to add a d4 to their con. So 13 plus d4. So that is a 15 for the
Okay, that makes it
swashbucklers.
worth it.
Okay, and now for the archers. Unless they roll really good with this d4. That's a 3, so it's a 15.
Okay.
Okay, so
So they're
archers and
taking
swashbucklers.
this- They're taking 23 plus 7 because of my my soul consumption that I'm in. So you divide that half for the other. Right.
So that's
So
30.
15.
So,
So
15.
15
Yeah.
for those. Okay, and so that's my turn, and then I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Very
And
well.
then that's the end of my turn, and at the end of my turn, everybody within 10 feet of me, including Chromash and myself, take 4 radiant damage.
Okay. Do you, because you're using Radiant Soul, don't you take damage from using Radiant Soul?
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking 4.
Okay.
Everybody within 10 feet of me takes 4 radiant damage.
What square are you
Okay.
in exactly? Because right now you're in 2
Technically,
squares.
this square.
Which one is that one? Because
You should be
Pat,
far
you're
enough away.
blind. She's in 2 squares right now still.
I can't. It's hard to tell.
Oh, I don't know who's.
Oh,
there
she'd
you
be
go.
in this one.
Okay, that one.
Okay.
So the 5.
5.
I'm 10 feet
So you
away.
10.
Okay,
5, 10,
so
okay. 4 damage.
including the enemies, right?
4.
They take 4.
Yep. Mhm.
Ow.
I do it too, so I hurt myself.
That doesn't make it any
Oh,
better.
Archers don't take 4. Why did I hurt them 4? They're not anywhere
So
near.
Chromash, you take 4 damage too.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It's like
All right.
so. Just so you guys know, that's the first time she's done that around people, and so she didn't realize that it hurts everybody. So she sees you guys get hurt. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I'm so sorry. Oh shit. All right, Yummy. Because we skipped your turn, it's your turn.
Finally.
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to
Okay,
everyone
so-
rolling with real life dice.
Right. I'm not gonna roll any more real life dice after this. So
Why? Because it's rolling shit.
uh, maybe. Yomi is going to, after taking that damage, he's going to rage. Well, he was already planning to rage.
I got him angry.
Right. And you'll see, as you saw on the boat, essentially as shadowy essence fill his body, and I would say, that it fills his form out more and makes him look kind of humanoid. Like you would see some of his features and stuff when he's in it. And then when he walks, when he takes steps, it'll leave kind of like a ghastly figure where he once was. That's 5, 10. Gonna move her real quick. 10, 20, 30. Is this guy's in this square?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
It's hard to,
Okay.
to manipulate.
Okay, I'm right here. Since I am raging, he's going to look at the guy and say, God, something about Lord of Light. Oh, the goddess of light has judged you. May she guide your way. May she light your way. And I am going to one hand try to grapple him.
Okay. So all right, the guy directly in front of you, right? The swashbuckler.
Yes.
Okay. All right. He is just not having a great day. All right. I'm gonna roll that.
If I'm right behind
Oh,
him,
I did not roll that good. 11.
I did.
Can I give him guidance though?
No, that guidance is only easily
Okay.
given out of combat, but it's an
Oh.
action spell. So
Let me. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I can. Would a D6 help that?
they got a dirty 20.
No.
So
Mhm.
yeah, as you go to grab them, they just quickly like dip and slip out the way.
That was action, bonus action. That is my whole turn. Oh, does my rage end?
No, you,
Did you-
technically grappling is an attack action.
Did you roll that at advantage?
I did. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Ooh.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying. Get that rolls out the way.
And with that, we'll have to come back next episode to finish this fight. So, everyone, thanks for coming to watch. We love you. Don't forget to like and
Bye.
subscribe. Check out our link tree. It has everything that we do and everything like that down in the description. We'll have it there along with Quest Nest's description. Don't forget to buy the merch with our wonderful Storyteller's Tale dice, our Sif shirts. All of our Grand Quest characters have shirts and hoodies. We have wonderful beanies and hats. So don't forget to check out all that we do. Our Grand Quest show releases every week on Thursday at 6 p.m. MST. And our Out of the Abyss show should be back by time this is releasing. So check that out every Wednesday, also at 6 p.m. MST. Thanks for all watching. See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Hi.
Hey adventurers, thanks for tuning in. Remember to smash that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to give some love to your bards.